We'll begin with the Yellow Prayer Book, opening prayers on page 1. All Mother sentient beings, limitless as space, especially those enemies who hate me, obstructors who harm me, and those who create obstacles on my path to liberation and omniscience, may they experience happiness, be free from suffering, and swiftly may they attain precious, unsurpassed, perfectly complete enlightenment. All Mother sentient beings, limitless as space, especially those enemies who hate me, obstructors who harm me, and those who create obstacles on my path to liberation and omniscience, may they experience happiness, be free from suffering, and swiftly may they attain precious, unsurpassed, perfectly complete enlightenment. For that purpose, until I attain Buddhahood, I will apply my body, speech, and mind to virtue. Until death, I will apply my body, speech, and mind to virtue. From today until this time tomorrow, I will apply my body, speech, and mind to virtue. I take refuge in the Buddhas until I attain the essence of awakening. Likewise, I take refuge in the Dharma and in the assembly of the Bodhisattvas. Just as the Buddhas of the past gave rise to bodhicitta and progressed along the Bodhisattva's path, so shall I give rise to bodhicitta for the benefit of all beings and practice the stages of the Bodhisattva's path. I take refuge in the Buddhas until I attain the essence of awakening. Likewise, I take refuge in the Dharma and in the assembly of the Bodhisattvas. Just as the Buddhas of the past gave rise to bodhicitta and progressed along the Bodhisattva's path, so shall I give rise to bodhicitta for the benefit of all beings and practice the stages of the Bodhisattva's path. Until awakening, I take refuge in the Buddha, Dharma, and the Supreme Assembly. By the merit of generosity and other good deeds, may I attain Buddhahood for the benefit of all beings. Until awakening, I take refuge in the Buddha, Dharma, and the Supreme Assembly. By the merit of generosity and other good deeds, may I attain Buddhahood for the benefit of all beings. May all Mother sentient beings, limitless as space, have happiness and the causes of happiness. May they be free from suffering and the causes of suffering. May they not be separated from the happiness that is free from sorrow. May they rest in equanimity, free from attachment and aversion. May all mother sentient beings, limitless as space, have happiness and the causes of happiness. May they be free from suffering and the causes of suffering. May they not be separated from the happiness that is free from sorrow. May they rest in equanimity, free from attachment and aversion. Now we'll go to the Treasury of Blessings, and starting on page 4. Page 4. As the union of unborn emptiness and the ceaseless appearances of interdependence, magically there appears before me in the sky amidst vast clouds of offerings on a jeweled lion throne, lotus, sun, and moon disk seats, the incomparable teacher, lion of the Shakyas. His body is the color of gold, adorned with major and minor marks. Clad in the 3 Dharma robes, he sits in Vajra posture. His right hand is gracefully poised in the earth-touching mudra, and his left hand is in the gesture of meditation, holding an alms bowl full of nectar. Like a mountain of gold, magnificent, he shines in splendor, spreading beams of wisdom light across the whole expanse of space. The 8 close sons, 16 elders, and the like, a vast ocean-like retinue of noble beings encircles him all around. Simply think of him, and he grants the glory of the highest bliss. Liberation from samsara and nirvana, the 2 extremes. He is the great being, perfect embodiment of every source of refuge. Page 8. Page 8. With your great compassion, you embraced this turbulent and degenerate world and made 500 mighty aspirations. You are as exalted as the white lotus. Whoever hears your name shall never return to samsara. Most compassionate teacher, to you I pay homage. All my own and others' virtues of body, speech, and mind, together with all our possessions, visualized like Samantabhadra's offering clouds, I offer to you. All the harmful actions and transgressions I have committed throughout beginningless time, each and every one I now confess with intense and heartfelt regret. In all virtuous actions of both noble and ordinary beings accumulated throughout the past, present, and future, I rejoice. Turn the wheel of the profound and vast Dharma teachings ceaselessly in every direction, I pray. Your wisdom body is like space and remains changeless throughout past, present, and future, yet in the perception of those to be guided, you go through the display of birth and death. Even so, may your form body continue always to appear. Through all the virtues I have accumulated in the past, am accumulating now, and will accumulate in the future, for the sake of benefiting all beings who are as infinite as space, may you, the sovereign of Dharma, be forever pleased, and may all attain the state of the victorious one, the Lord of Dharma. Living beings like us, adrift in this degenerate age, have no guidance and protection. Because of your kindness, caring for us with surpassing compassion, every manifestation of the three jewels in this world now is your enlightened activity. You are thus our only refuge, incomparable, supreme. So from our hearts we pray with total confidence and faith. Do not neglect the great promises you made in times gone by, but hold us with your compassion until we attain enlightenment.
Lama tumba jom dende devjen sheba drajomba yanda bazoba Pajava shaja tabala sain tolun juda josun jeva Lama tumba jom dende devjen sheba drajomba yanda bazoba Pajava shaja tabala sain tolun juda josun jeva Lama tumba jom dende devjen sheba drajomba yanda bazoba Pajava shaja tabala san tolun juda josun jeva Lama tumba jom dende devjen sheba drajomba yanda bazoba Pajava shaja tabala san tolun juda josun jeva Lama tumba jom dende devjen sheba drajomba yanda bazoba Pajava shaja tabala san tolun juda josun jeva Lama tumba jom dende devjen sheba drajomba yanda bazoba Pajava shaja tabala san tolun juda josun jeva
Supreme Teacher, Bhagavan, Tathagata, Arhat, complete and perfect Buddha, glorious conqueror, Shakyamuni Buddha, to you I pay homage, to you I make offerings, to you I go for refuge.
Mahamanayaso Tayata Om Mane Mane Mahamanayaso Tayata Om Mane Mahamanayaso Tayata Om Mane 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 Mane Mahamanayaso Om Mane Mane Mahamanayaso Tayata 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 Om Mane Mane Mahamanayaso 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 Om Mani Mani Mahamani So, 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 Om Mani Mani Mahamani Mahamani So, Om Mani Mani Mahamani So, Mani Mahamani So, Dumba Kala Yishi Jagazar Nato, Nava Jembe Dadang Simjian Tamje Jaba Tamje Sar, Natikba Jembe Lamje Yungdin Surjin, Jida Sremedobe Zanumba.
Page 14. From the Buddha's body there emanates a great radiance of multicolored rays of wisdom light, dispelling all our own and others' obscurations, and causing all the genuine qualities of the Mahayana path to arise within us, so that we attain the level of perfection from which we will never again return to samsara. Like all the Buddhas and their heirs in enlightened intention and in activity, aspiration, wisdom, love, and capacity, in these and in all the ways unsurpassable wisdom manifests, may I and all others come to be exactly as they are. Now we'll go to the yellow prayer book to do the long life prayers on page 22. For this realm, encircled by snow-covered mountains, you are the source of all benefit and happiness. Tenzin Gyatso, Lord Chenrezig, may you remain steadfast until the end of samsara. Embodiment of the three jewels, great being who upholds and increases the teachings of the Shakya lion. Supreme are your activities of guiding others with your perfect deeds. May you, the precious Guru, who accomplishes everything spontaneously, live long. Holder of the teachings of the Lord Drigumpa, great Lord of the three jewels, through the power of your peerless compassion and the holy Dharma's peace and light, you bring relief to beings. May your life be long. The one known in the noble land as Arya Deva emanated into the Gar clan of eastern Tibet as Chudingpa, the heart son of Jingden Gompo. May the life of the glorious Garchen remain steadfast for 100 eons. Page 28. May the teachings of the great Trigumpa Ratna Sri, Master of Interdependence, Omniscient Lord of Dharma, who has seen all noble things, be upheld until the end of psychic existence through study, practice, hearing, contemplation, and meditation. Your 1,000 arms are the 1,000 wheel-turning kings. Your 1,000 eyes are the 1,000 Buddhas of this fortunate eon. Your love is boundless like space. I supplicate to the Bodhisattva Chenrezig.
Nashidele to all my Dharma friends on the live stream, all those males with compassion are Chinrizik and all females with compassion are Tara.
Bewa